Fruit up the world, make it a better place for you and me and for all the rest of us who want to thrive and make it better way of life. Fruit up, fruit up. Hello, welcome to Sasha Soul Studio. Today I was gonna talk about breastfeeding while fasting, like as far as supply and the effects on the baby. From my experience, of course. So, the first time I did the exclusive breastfeeding fast while fasting, right? Or fasting while exclusively breastfeeding. My baby was 8 months. That was with my previous baby. And she did great. I did not see any changes whatsoever. Not any changes in behavior, in crying or pooping, uh, any rashes on skin, nothing. So I still stick to my belief that toxins do not get in the breast milk, at least not to the extent where they would harm the baby. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can be talking absolutes, I shouldn't. But from what I see, from how I feel and my intuition, I don't think there's any harm in that regard. Um, so yeah, even with the first one, but she was already pretty kind of well developed by then, and I didn't risk that much losing milk. At least I knew, like, well, she's been breastfed exclusively for 8 months, so if I lose it, I lose it, right? But even then, I was taking one day at a time, and I was gonna stop if it would drastically decrease or gone, and try to work on getting it back, because I would not want to finish my breastfeeding like that and that early. But everything went great. I've had nothing but benefits. I've got everything I wanted from the cleanse, and in my case, it was such a big plus that supply did decrease. I did have, um, I mean, it was obvious. It was obvious. It was plenty. It was enough, always enough for her to get full. Um, but what happened is I stopped licking, which is very annoying, very disturbing. Even by 8 months, she was 8 months, I was still licking. I have so much milk. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I have such huge supply. Um, it's a blessing, yet it's something to deal with. With milk spraying everywhere, you breastfeeding from one breast, the other one wide open, flying everywhere, the milk from it. um, so it was a plus for me. That was a benefit. And yep, that was 8 months old baby. That was 4 years ago. Now with this one, I'm like, I cannot do it when she's that she's that little. I don't see nobody talking about, not one article, not one video, nothing. I keep looking, I don't know, and I'm pretty good at looking. When I look for something, I find something. Um, and I couldn't find anything. Not one example of somebody who breastfed exclusively, when you're not giving no water, no other supplements, no other foods of any kind, just breast milk, to the baby and trying to fast or cleanse, do some hardcore cleansing. I have not read one article on, haven't seen any video. So, and everybody says, of course, no, 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 don't do it. The toxins, the milk supply, uh, and all of that. Um, so I was torn. Again, I was torn. I was torn when my baby was 8 months. Maybe it's too early, but I had to do it. And then this time around, with so many things going on in my body, my liver, my gallbladder, my arrhythmia, my foot injury, all that was screaming, I need a cleanse, I need a cleanse. And I'm the kind of person where I just go all the way, either do it or don't. I can't cut the bad stuff out. I'm a hardcore addict to food and sweets. I love to eat, but I'm all or nothing person, and it's much easier for me to just fast, to not eat anything at all, than to cut down on something. So she's been 3 months. Of course, I'm questioning everything, but I'm so hurt. Like, I need to be a better mom too, I need to be healthy. Everything's just falling apart. I need to do it. I need to do it. So I went for it. I was gonna wait till she's about 6 months, but I'm like, no, I gotta go. I gotta do it. And of course, I'm gonna take one day at a time, which I was doing. And here I am, day 10. Today is the last day, and everything went wonderful, just wonderful, easy breezy. Second day was very difficult for me personally, but again, it did not affect her in any way. Her behavior didn't change. She was crying from tears even before I started the cleanse. She's crying exactly the same way while I'm cleansing. The poop didn't change, no patterns didn't change, sleeping is great, everything is perfect. So I'm not here to tell you do it, but I'm here to tell you that it can be done. I just wanted to put it out there because I couldn't find anything. So I had to share that it can be done. It's up to you. Use your judgment. We all have our fears and blocks and understandings to different extents. Just cut out the stress. Whatever feels more right in time, everything in time. You're gonna know when it's time. But if you really, really want to do it, but this is the kind of things that holding you back, like losing milk supply or dumping the toxins out in the milk, I would not worry about it personally. Again, personally, don't tell me that I told you that it's okay and there's no toxins going in the breast milk. I cannot know that for sure, but that's how I feel about it. I feel that my breast milk is not any worse right now than it was when I was eating junk. So, what? You don't think the toxins from? I would think there's more toxins from that going into the breast milk than when you cleansing and drinking lemon water with maple syrup. How bad is that? um, so this is my personal belief, and I'm just sharing what I've done, and it's up to you, up to your judgment. And again, the same thing happened with her. I it just stopped leaking the milk, the breast, as far as supply. it stopped leaking. That's all happened. There's plenty left. She gets full, she stops eating, and there's still milk left. I mean, I feel like lighter. My breast is lighter, but there's still milk in there. It's just not, there is no, not too much of excessive milk that I had previously. And I'm not sure if it's gonna come back again, the excessive milk, once I start eating. I don't remember how it happened last time. But so far, plenty of milk. Didn't go nowhere. She's full, she's content. Minus the teething that bothers her. But everything else is perfect. So I just wanted to let you know, hopefully that this video will find you and give you some clearance and reassurance. Follow your gut. Go with your feelings. And take one day at a time. If you notice something's not happening quite right, if there's some rash on the skin, something, she's throwing up, your baby's throwing up, or there's something weird in the poop, um, then no, wait a minute. Then stop. Just stop. That's easy. Anyways, thank you guys for coming, for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Fruit up, fruit up.